Hello again, welcome to Fabulous Scarborough. I'm back again so soon. Really, it's an update on a video I done yesterday about Scarborough and possibly having a star fort. And really, I put out the information there. I also sent a couple of letters out to museum services at the same time because there's a real nice gent in Scarborough Museum Services that's been helping me a lot with things I've been wanting to find out about Scarborough. And he managed to solve the puzzle for me, really. This was the star fort I was talking about yesterday. These actually corners fit in perfectly once it's rotated. The coastal line fits in almost perfectly with Scarborough. But what he's been able to do, which I couldn't say on my computer, this little area up here, it does mention Tobago. So I think that problem's been solved. But anyway, it was fun while it was lasted. But this is, the star fort the previous picture I showed, does actually fit in perfectly almost. You still see the lines down here. But I've not given up hope on Scarborough yet. There's a few other places I want to have a look at. That's just in the medieval times, I think, where it has that, the point shapes. But can't be right all the time. This is I was thinking about it earlier on. I had a problem in my hometown with proving of a medieval manor house that's been lost in history. And Scarborough, in a sense, it's very similar because Stockton has two castles, or they call one a castle and one a manor house. One of them's sort of the official version that goes in every history book, and the other version is of a splendid palace. And it's the same with this town. I haven't been able to find much about it, but this is actually a place called Dickies Castle. And there's no actual physical photos of it, but it's something I'm going to look into anyhow. So if anybody out there can help me, please feel free to drop a line below, because it's only by, I'll put this out on YouTube, and I also put out quite a few letters. And as I said, the chap in the museum service at Scarborough, Jim, he emailed me this morning and says, he basically doesn't have a clue. And then, he's gone away, he's took the time, he's blown up the map, and he was able to make out, the location. So, hats off to the bloke. He's certainly going out there doing, other, maybe beyond his job, but, it's, so anyway, that's maybe a thing I'll look into. How Stockton's very similar. It has one castle that's played up in the history books and one's forgotten about. And Scarborough's pretty much the same. This one is obviously a very important site, regardless of what I thought it was. But Dickies Castle is flying a little bit under the radar, so I'm going to see if I can find out more about that place. Also, I think this is actually linked to the water supply that came down the hills here. But that's for another project anyway. Or it could even be that place. How's that for a map of Scarborough? I think that's from the 1500s. As you can see the bay, and as you can see the moor carries on going round. Goodness knows what might be still under the streets, but that's for another day. Anyhow, I just thought I'd put an update up there as soon as I could, really, because, the problem's been solved. And it's only by sharing information like this that, we get the answers. And, it's maybe not the result I wanted, obviously, but it's the right result, I think, So thanks again to Jim for his help on that. And, God bless the bloke. I've handed him some emails over the past couple of weeks when I've been inquiring about the Grand and Gala Land. There's a few other buildings I was inquiring about as well, and he's helped me out with all of them. So thanks again everybody for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.